Hey there, everybody. Jerry with Playing with Power here. Just wanted to say this episode of Pikmin is going up on a special day. Normally, Pikmin is reserved for Sunday uploads, and instead, this episode is going up today, which is, I think, a Friday. And thank you so much, everyone. The reason this is being uploaded today, episode 1 of Pikmin jumped from about 10 or 12 views all the way up to almost 800 views at the time of recording this. Thank you so much. Here's episode 2 of it. Thank you for watching it. Please check out Ocarina of Time if you wish. And I hope you enjoy episode 2. Thank you for watching, and thank you any new subscribers that are here. I hope you enjoy. Hey there, everybody.
Hey, Cameron here.
I'm not him.
Wow. Do you think
That joke again, I know.
I get a bit old there.
I know. So we're on episode 2 of Pikmin.
Oh,
Woohoo! Yay! Fly that ship like a madman, Olimar.
Out of gas.
Dang it. Okay, we're gonna start today. What?
Fuck on. Why
What?
is he able to fly? I thought it was a skeletal hull.
It is, but he's not going out of atmosphere. He's just in the air.
Yeah, but how?
Because he got the engine back. That was all he needed to repair that part of the ship, I guess.
Okay.
Don't question it. And now we're landing in the Forest of Hope for the second day of survival. I wonder what misfortunes might await us.
I don't know.
It's such a peaceful place, isn't it?
I guess.
All the Pikmin burn. It's your turn.
My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A.
It's always healthy when your onions are glowing.
Hell yeah!
So I'm going to take out all 25 of our Pikmin today.
Why?
Because I'm going to need them all. So you work on that. You do that. And the rest of you start breaking down this wall. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down your wall. Or I'll throw Pikmin at it to do it.
Who the hell is Mr. Gorbachev?
You've never heard Ronald Reagan about Mr. Gorbachev, tear down your wall, about the Berlin Wall?
Whoops. Forgot.
I didn't think it was that dated a joke.
No, it wasn't. I'm just incredibly tired. You know me. I love history.
You're a what?
I said, you know me. I know.
You know me, I'm good at history, I'm just tired.
Ah. Look at the Pikmin.
What?
Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and particularities of these flower Pikmin. Yep. Basically, I just made my slaves stronger.
You're slaves?
I mean, they technically are doing Olimar's bidding.
Yeah, willingly. Slaves didn't
said?
do shit willingly. Just by the fact that they followed him up there. Just by the fact that it didn't seem that it was frickin' forced. I mean, he didn't show them any force. He just plucked them and they were grateful and started following.
Or plucking them is how they die. And he's actually slaughtered many Pikmin. And these are just their zombified corpses that are doing my work.
You are such a numbskull.
At least I'm not you.
Sure.
Now, see, they remade this game on the Wii. I don't like that version, though. I have Pikmin 2 for the Wii.
Do you have the Wii version for this?
Of this, no. But it plays the same way as the Pikmin 2.
So, is Pikmin 2 fun?
Pikmin 2 is fun, but I don't like the Wii controls. I prefer the GameCube controls. And unfortunately, that's not an option on the Wii version.
Wait, why do you like the GameCube controls better? It seems like since you're pointing and clicking everything, it would be better with the Wiimote.
No, it's not, because you don't have the control the C-Stick allows you. Like, the C-Stick allows you to march your Pikmin in certain directions like this.
Yeah.
You don't have that in the Wii version, and it makes it so much harder, honestly.
So it just has challenge.
Kind of.
You don't like
Oh,
challenge.
shoot. No, don't kill him. Did I
you
save
just
him?
Great, like gangbang that ladybug?
It's not a ladybug, it's a Bulborb.
A what?
Bulborb.
It was a ladybug looking thing, right?
Yeah, it was a Bulborb.
So it's a ladybug.
No, it's a Bulborb.
No, it's a ladybug.
No, it's a
Yeah,
Bulborb.
this is supposed to be Earth, correct?
Yes, but everything is so microscopic, you can't actually see any of this.
Really?
Yeah, Olimar is supposed to be the size of the side of a dime.
Yeah. A ladybug's not that much bigger.
The side of a dime, not the flat surface.
I don't have a dime on me to...
You know the width of a dime?
Yes, I know the width of a dime, Jerry. Don't insult my
It's
job.
extremely tiny.
Case of the lemons just with dimes now.
Lemons?
Lettuce.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that now.
Huh?
You're gonna have to explain that joke now.
It would just happen in next episode fucking 2.
No, that happened before we started recording.
I found a dime. Hold on. Wait, no one? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, that's a size of... Yeah, that's... I don't know. Whatever. Alright. So I was playing Oblivion, as I normally do. And I was doing the Shrine of Sheogorath. Specifically, he wanted a lesser soul gem. If you don't know what a soul gem is, it allows you to it traps the soul of with like a weapon like Umbra. That traps souls. They go into these soul gems, and they're graded based on how strong the soul is. So a lesser soul gem is obviously terrible.
Stronger.
Common soul gem is a bit stronger. Great soul gem is like enemy of like skeleton variety, and then a great soul gem would be, I already said great, a grand soul gem would be like a minotaur lord or something like that. So
Meanwhile, everybody who's here to see Pikmin and don't know what any of this stuff is, like, shut up.
anyway, so he needed yarn, lettuce, and a lesser soul gem. Jerry, you wanna tell that joke?
So he was gonna use the soul gem to power up this new weapon where you just use the yarn, tie it to the lettuce, and just use it like the ball and chain from Twilight Princess.
Yeah. So, I was looking for lettuce, which is like something I always find in patches, or like I always seem to have in my house, or on me. But stupidly, right before that, I ate everything I had for alchemy.
You use lettuce for alchemy?
Yeah, you can use lettuce for alchemy, yes, to make potions. It's a restore fatigue potion, I believe, or a restore health.
Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier.
And where was I? So it's really common. I was looking in every single one of my houses for it. I found yarn relatively quick after like scuffling through a few crates in my house in Shaden Hall. But I couldn't find lettuce, and I thought lettuce was more common than it was, but apparently for the time
You see that sleeping bulb orb?
Yeah.
They almost set it off. You don't want to fight that thing from the front.
Can I finish my fucking story, please?
I'm talking about the game here.
Well, I'm so tired. I have
Oh,
to
it's your turn.
take a second. Go ahead.
It's your turn.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I just read the last one.
My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. The bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera, R to zoom, and Z to change the viewpoint. I can also press Y to view a detailed computer analysis.
Yay. And I returned a ship part.
Say. Forgot what I was saying now.
Oblivion.
Yeah, but I don't remember fucking where.
You were in your house.
Okay.
And you couldn't find out. And you couldn't find any lettuce in your house.
Every other item, even items that you couldn't get in like Cyrodiil, which is the main place you are, I was finding ingredients for things from Shivering Isles and stuff, but I couldn't find freaking lettuce. So now I'm in the Vile Lair, which is a house you get for DLC, and I'm running around there searching every single crate. I come across a crate of poison. I'm like, wow, just great. The exact opposite of what I need. Jerry, there's poison in this chest. Nothing but poison.
I started cracking up laughing because I didn't even know he was looking somewhere else for lettuce. And all of a sudden he just comes across a bunch of poison.
So then I finally find lettuce, and I start the quest. I don't know why you wanted me to tell that story with that many
Because you
interruptions.
mentioned the lettuce.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't that funny to begin with.
Charge!
I'm gonna laugh if they all die. Wow, that was really fast.
Because I have a lot of Pikmin.
What are you doing with this corpse?
It's going to turn more into more Pikmin.
Did I tell the story of the hearts?
The hearts?
Yeah, I remember how I was telling you the thing I needed to do, and then I scarfed them all down.
Yes.
Alright, so I got suspended from the Mages Guild in Oblivion. Accidentally, I swear to God, I accidentally killed someone on one of my random killing sprees that was from the Mages Guild. It was an accident. So...
It was an accident. I accidentally slaughtered him.
I didn't... he was someone I was trying to miss, but he ran into my arrow, and like an idiot, I saved over it file for some reason. Like, I thought, hey, it'd be a really good idea if I just saved as soon as I left. So the quest is when you kill someone in the Mages Guild and get suspended, you have to get 20 Daedra Hearts and 20 Vampire Dusts. So while I was starting tonight, these two stories happened this night.
Yeah.
And when I started, I scarfed everything. I had 10 Daedra Hearts. I was halfway there to meet at least one half of it. I scarfed them all down.
In front of the people he had to give them to.
No.
That would have been funny.
I have 10. I scarfed them down. And then I went, oh shit. It was too late. I already left the house, and the last time I saved was apparently an autosave, so it auto-saved over it.
Huh.
And yeah, needless to say, I was crying for at least 24 hours.
Should we call this episode Elder Scrolls Pikmin?
I don't know. I think I have more stories.
Well, I think we should talk a little bit about the game this episode. Like, what do you think of my little army of Pikmin?
Okay. Wait, can you play the Wii one with a nunchuck?
Yes.
Is that how you use the C, like the quote-unquote C-stick?
No, that's how you move.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not point and click moving. Charge!
Oh, like stuttered for a second and then it just died. So what do you do with the bodies when you take them?
They turn into more Pikmin.
So like eat the body to reproduce?
Yes.
Wow, that is... You say the things that I like are morbid. This is ridiculous.
Look it.
Yellow onion.
Yeah. I wonder what color Pikmin it's gonna be.
Neon pink.
Oh, I better. Oh no, those are the flying Pikmin in Pikmin 3.
Really? They're pink ones?
Yeah.
Are they specifically neon pink?
Yes, actually. This color is different. But thank you, Olimar.
Yep.
But it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other way might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. Racist.
Yay!
Holomar's a racist.
Is he?
Well, think he's just because
Or
they're just because they're similar, he's calling them all Pikmin.
So wait, what do these Pikmin do? I thought they were supposed to be lightning.
No, these Pikmin, they can withstand electricity in Pikmin 2 and 3. This Pikmin doesn't have any electricity. This Pikmin game.
So what does it do?
They can fly higher and they can pick up bomb rocks.
Bomb rocks.
Bomb rocks. You'll see what those are in the next episode. I could show you now, but I don't have enough time left in this day. I have to collect everything I can to build up my yellow numbers. That's why I left all my red Pikmin down there.
Aha. So now wait.
What?
Can you mix these Pikmin at all, or no?
What do you mean?
Like, can you have both yellow and red with you?
Yes. But the reason I have my reds down there is so only the yellows can get this, because whatever number is the greater number carrying the product is what onion it'll go to. So if I want this stuff to go to my... I've met another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seemed that once there's 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at any one time. But anyway, what was I just saying? The Pikmin. Oh right, whichever color of Pikmin has the most carrying it is what onion the Pikmin will carry it to. It's your turn.
Yeah. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness.
And that is actually a problem, because any Pikmin left outside of those areas die.
That's sad.
Yeah, they get eaten alive at night.
They're like weak as shit.
Yes. Alone. But together they are a monstrous force.
To be reckoned with.
Yes. So once the yellows get that guy back, I'm going to call them all to my group.
So now
what?
when is it fully sunset?
When this countdown ends.
How 7? Oh, it's starting to count down.
It's been counting down. Counted down from 10. See, look at all my Pikmin.
Sorry, you're not gonna die because you're not near your ship, are you?
No. So long as you have all the Pikmin with you, everybody survives.
All right.
And the yellow Pikmin have to run all the way back to their onion, even though they're all the way here.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Well, come night 2, the yellow onion. After this night, the yellow onion's going to land in those other 2 circles. They always land at base camp with me, but because I just found them, they start somewhere different. So the onion's off where I found it, you know?
Yeah.
And now it's your turn.
Hold on, stretching. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region, but if I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I don't have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my space suit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Ugh.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
I'm not thanking you.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Thank you.
Are you backsassing me?
Yeah.
Are you sassing me?
Yeah, I'm sassing you.
Well, guess what? I'm ending the episode
Sa-
now.